You know him from Jurassic Park and also Independence Day, but now Jeff Goldblum has his new show on Disney Plus called The World, according to Jeff Goldblum. And of course, we're gonna talk about sneakers first. We're gonna see how he learns to unbox, and also he gets his own shoes. This and a lot more at the after show of The World of Jeff Goldblum. Someone comes up to him and basically says, hey, I have a thing going on with your sister, and already for 2 months. And I was like, wow. I reacted exactly the same way how Jin reacted in the situation. I was like, wow, what the H, right? Why did you do that to me? I mean,
oh, sir, how's it going? Nice to see you. Benjamin, how's it going?
Benjamin, Rich Valenstein, nice to see you.
Thank you so much for being here tonight. I mean, we talked a little bit about already what brought you out here, but if you could share your story to the audience, what brought you out here and what is your connection to the American Heart Association?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. So my name is Rich Valenstein. I'm Vice President of Finance for Toyota, but
I had a hard time to connect, but we always say it's subjective, right? So that means you can't really make everyone laugh.
Yeah.
So this time I felt like it wasn't for me.
Okay.
You know, I'm honest.
Yeah.
The last 2 times he was great. Yeah. So I think he needs to be where he is, that's for sure. You know?
I loved it. I love the total opposite.
You're wrong, man. You all thought it was a joke.
Why are you always the opposite of me?
Because maybe I don't like agreeing with you.
Lovers quarrel.
I just don't. You have your opinion, I have mine.
I thought you loved me.
No.
So you hated it. Go on.
I know, you must be wondering, what is this guy doing again in the studio talking about Pennyworth, right? And I can tell you, it's not an illusion. We are live back because we have an after show Pennyworth special show for you guys, because we also have a special guest today. I have my friend Pennyworth in the house again, and also a special guest Hainsley Lloyd Bennett in the house. Check it out in 1 second. But I have a feeling Tristan has a plan. From the very, very beginning, since he went into school, since he was meeting all these people, he was checking out the courtyard. Okay, who are my allies? Who are the people that I can work with? And he's finding Raheem, he's finding Hagen, and obviously he's also finding Leah. And Leah, you know, as we see, she's coming from a more upper class family, but at the end of the day, she is not really happy with her life.
Keep us informed. It's now time for a new segment.
Oh, yeah. Do I get a sound?
he-
Probably not. That's okay, too. I like that, too. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I can do the sound. So I found some really cool stuff about you, Jesus, that I wanted to talk about, you know? General, I definitely wanted to ask you that question also for the audience at home, because a lot of people, as you say, have the desire to probably become an actor or actress. So what would you say is the key factor, the key thing that you have to have as an actor to hopefully become who you want to be?
Well, I mean, it's such a fun profession.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, the reason why a lot of people want to be actors is because there's so many people that are creative.
Right.
People have so much.
Oh, he's great. And you told me already that you know someone who also kind of knows him, right?
Yeah, they're good friends.
Okay.
And I know.
But now, out of a sudden, she sits in the car and starts singing, and I was like, whoa, she sounds actually really nice as a singer, right? So they should definitely do something. To the scene, because I still want to talk about it, because when I saw that many cash, I was like, what in the world?
Right?
How can you even just walk around with so much cash
in your
pocket?
backpack? That was insane.
I mean, I kind of understand, you know, some people just want to do it like cash. They don't want to have to transfer it to a bank account.
Right, because he didn't trust him.
I know we talk about that scene because that was very, very interesting to me, and also very funny because he's talking to the sneakerhead, right, JC Lopez, who's the main guy, very interesting guy, right? And then out of a sudden, this customer comes up, and he already has the cash in his hand. And he's like, you know, I just want to pay cash. Because he's so much against the bank deposit or something like that. And then the guy's saying, can you just turn the camera off for a second? And what does Jeff do? Keep it rolling.
Yeah.
He's like, also, Lee, when you guys were on set, right, and you told us already, you're still in Vancouver, by the way, right? You basically stayed for a while.
Yeah.
Which is great,
nice
too.
City,
So you filmed everything in Vancouver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So how was that for you to also being part of this relationship, first of all, to see Luz and Chester? So how close did they become also off screen? Was there any kind of like deeper relationship that you also realized? So how was the situation there?
He's asking for
salacious gossip.
He wants gossip.
That's my statement for today. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for joining me today. The first review of the first episode of the new Netflix show, We Are the Wave. My name is Benjamin Schnau. You can follow me on Instagram and also Facebook at Benjamin Schnau, like the dog. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you so much and see you next week.